radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Stationhead in the description.
Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Scorpio for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Scorpionic placement in your charts, you can apply this to. Before we get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and also check out my free radio show in the description where I pull cards for every zodiac sign. We listen to music and it is such a vibe over there. Other than that, Scorpio, let's get on with the read and see what's going on with you guys. What are the messages for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to hear? Wow, I get this energy of you guys having had worked very hard to get to this point. You're in a really good space, Scorpio. You're in a really good space. Even if you're still working through like the emotions of the last cycle that you've gone through, you are in a really good space. Energetically, physically, the opportunity is coming towards you. You're right in position. So I just feel the need to say this. Your outside world isn't necessarily a reflection of where you are inside, and everything is you pushed out. So give the universe a little bit of time to reflect all the work that you've done if you're not seeing it yet. But a lot of you, I feel like, are finally starting to feel better, see things are, you know, kind of adding up and seeing that things are getting better. Intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We're all born with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts that we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to the divine spirit. So I feel like your intuitive antenna is going off. I'm getting this, I don't know how to describe it, tickling or maybe scratching on top of my head, like at the very top of my head. And I feel like you guys are really tapped in, like to the point where you could probably like make a bet and know how things are going to play out, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like, oh, go make bets and da 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 da, but I feel like you guys are very tapped in right now. We have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue, and it's time for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself permission to have fun. So yeah, you guys, tapping into this energy, it's like you just been through a lot, or the last cycle that you've been through has been a lot, or the energy is kind of opening up and you're being more, I see some of you guys kind of like peeking through a door almost. It's like an energy of you like, I don't know if it's safe, I'm just gonna chill where I'm at. And the universe is like, no, go ahead and allow yourself to have fun. We have serenity, which is an energy coming in for a lot of you. For a lot of you, it's also something that you finally have. But making peace and finally feeling at peace with the way things are, with things that have been bothering you. The most important relationship that you can have is the relationship with yourself. It's time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. So yeah, you guys, if there's anything that you are still holding on to, you can let that go. You can let it go, not for them, but for you. Because, I mean, if you really tap into the timeline, if you really tap into the feeling, the emotion, you're going to see outside of you just how different things are going to be moving forward. Like if you can accept it, your future is going to, I won't say make the stuff that you've been through feel worth it, but it's going to be very easy to let it go. So just let it go now for you. So that you can get the very most of what's coming towards you. We have inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, and a blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn connect you with all that is sacred. Cool. Yeah, so setting new goals is going to put you in new rooms. It's time to start a new creative project. This new phase of your life is going to be different. It definitely feels different. And I feel like most of you, like I said, are at peace with what you've been through. So it's time to have some more fun again. And then we have breathe. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It is the connection between the inside and the outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and divine source. The breath permeates your being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. So maybe you want to get into some breath work. Breath work can be very, very powerful too. Maybe that's something you want to consider. But also, I feel like tapping into your breath. A lot of people shallow breathe, which doesn't give you the same effect, doesn't benefit you as much as full body breathing, where you really take your time to breathe in as much as you can and exhale. I feel like a reset energy with that. Oh, wow. Yeah, a time to create. Scorpio, we got the Ace of Cups and the Magician here. So this is definitely an opportunity to create something new, something just for you. What do you want your future to look like? Start to create that now. Shamelessly. It's like, for some of you, you've been so engulfed or attached to like another person, another situation, or something, specifically working out. You were so, you know, kind of like dead set on that working, or you really thought that your life was going to go a different way. I'm going to be honest about it. We got the Lovers in reverse. And that's exactly what I was tiptoeing around trying to explain. But for some of you, the last phase in your life was centered around a specific person. That relationship hasn't worked out, and you've worked and worked and worked, and now your self-love cup is filling back up, Ace of Cups, and the universe is saying, well, now that you have this newfound freedom, have fun. And it's not just about, you know, screwing off your money, going on vacation. It's about literally enjoying your life. Just like you love someone by doing things for them, show yourself self-love by, through action-oriented ways, providing for yourself, taking care of yourself, doing things that you find fun. If you like to go to the movies, don't punish yourself just because you're not in a relationship anymore by always watching movies at the house. Go to a movie alone. You know, show yourself in action-oriented ways that you care for yourself. Have fun just with you, because this new life you're walking into is really a blank canvas. You know, don't sit here any longer. You thought something was going to work out, I'm hearing. And now we have the Four of Wands. So let's get into this. This is soulmate energy. This is that full family picture. This is someone who will actually be able to provide you long-term stability, a future. So let's see what we're moving into. But the universe is saying, listen, Scorpio, life can be literally what you make it from here. So let's make something great. Let's not sit here in this energy anymore of being disappointed or still thinking about the old cycle. Like, you already slayed that dragon. Like, you did it. Some of you guys are kind of frozen in time. It's shocking. Some of you guys are still in disbelief that it didn't work out. Like, you really thought that was going to work out, and without centering yourself around a person or a relationship or a certain idea of the way that your life will be, it's very scary to open yourself back up to the possibility of dating. Like, it reminds me of your Scorpio King Drake and how, you know, him not being with Rihanna, like, it's really shaped his life, and it's like hard for him to move on and see anyone else as his future, if you've noticed. I'm a Drake stan, so I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I keeps ups. But anyways, we have the World card here in the Four of Wands. So this is definitely new life. This is definitely a new reality. But you have to accept that. Some of you guys are having a hard time and still, yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles is an energy of working with the universe and co-creating with the universe. And then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So Eight of Cups is an energy of walking away from something, walking away from an old relationship specifically. With both of these in reverse, it's like hard for you to even see or know what the future would be like without this person, or without this type of person, this type of way of living. I feel like a lot of you just got out of long-term relationships, or you know, you imagine your life to go a certain way. You finally accepted it, that it's not going to go that way, and it's hard for you to create a different vision though moving forward. It doesn't even have to completely, you know, have to do with love here, but I am seeing that some of you guys are rather tethered to the old cycle, making it hard for you to kind of move forward. We have the Ace of Swords here, so I would say write down, you know, the qualities that you did like, write down the qualities that you didn't like from the last person you dated or the last few people that you dated, and allow that to help you see like what it is that you want moving forward. What kind of person do you want based off of, okay, what you know, kind of didn't work. We have the Chariot in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse, so stand still, stand still. I'm just getting this energy of kind of being frozen. We have the King of Pentacles here. So, and the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you guys are very passionate, Scorpio. You had so much love to give, and it almost rocks you just to, some of you don't even understand like how someone couldn't accept your love, being that it's so good. Or how someone couldn't see like how much they were hurting you, how someone couldn't see how much of a value you are, how much you would literally do like anything. I don't know that that person wasn't a King of Pentacles, but I don't see that they were a King of Pentacles for you. I mean, we all have free will, and if they decide like, I'm going to scrape the bottom of the barrel instead of, you know, taking this opportunity and running with it with someone who really cares about me, shows me that they love me, I mean, you got to move forward. But I am seeing a lot of you having a kind of a hard time moving on. Some of you are having a hard time. Yeah, this is like a whole new era. That's the thing. I don't even want to really talk about the last phase because it's just something that you have to let go. Like, it's always nice to hear people understand how you feel, but it's at the same time, it's just like, do we even have to talk about it? Because it's like, ugh. The new is so good. We have true love, and it is safe for you to love. So someone who it's safe to love, someone who genuinely loves you, true love, someone who's ready for the connection, not someone who's got a bunch of karmic backup that they still need to handle, so they can't focus on, you know, what's going on with you and the connection and the relationship. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. So that's what I'm saying, like, the new doesn't erase what you've done, but it's like, it makes it, it's like, okay, like, it just, I get the sense of well-being, the sense of safety that you guys have moving forward. And intuitively, your guides, your angels, the universe has been showing you like the moves to take and where to go and what to do. And it's just time to move forward and kind of get up, inspire passion, allow yourself to be inspired, allow yourself to create here, which may be very different for you guys, you know, especially if you met this person like in school, because typically those relationships, like, you wouldn't choose that person high-key likely if you weren't in school, and you can just choose like out of everyone. But because you see them time and time again, like, proximity has such an impact on the stuff we go through. But anyways, we have chemistry and romantic love. The thing I love about chemistry is it definitely takes two to tango, so this signifies mutual interest. So if you've endured connections where it's like people weren't mutually able to match your energy, they didn't feel how you felt, or they didn't show it how you would show it, that's definitely changing. There's a strong magnetic attraction here is what it says at the bottom of that one. At the bottom of romantic feelings, it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. Now then we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So for some of you, because you haven't started to create your new beginning, you're not quite in alignment with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the King of Pentacles. He's wealthy, he's liked, he's funny, he's fun, he's got the resources to do whatever the heck he wants. If you're stuck financially, but you want someone who can provide stability, you want to work on that. You want to work on, you know, getting in a place where you can feel stable yourself, so that everything can just kind of run smoothly, so that you can get what it is that you're looking for. Oh, Lord. What are the messages for Scorpio? We have to be fair and a change in the wind here. So definitely a winning season, definitely a change in season for you guys. It feels like things are just different. Like I said, moving forward, it really is a new cycle that you're walking into. A new cycle, a change in the wind. You can feel it. Things are finally starting to change. And with this to be fair card, the scales of karma and justice are going to balance. So to be honest, I mean, people that have done you wrong will, you know, be held accountable. But if that was, you know, only ever to be a learning lesson, just move on and start your beginning, new beginning. Experience your grace from the universe. Yeah, we got the new moon. A new start is coming is what it says at the bottom of this card. And I already feel like the new start is here. It's like you have a blank slate now, you know? Don't paint a picture of the past. Paint a picture of what it is you want to see in your future. It's like you get this big canvas and the canvas has to be with you for the rest of your life. Every house that you move into, this canvas is going to be in the main room of that house. And instead of creating what you want to see, you create a picture, this image. You tarnish the canvas with, you know, these pictures of sadness or heartbreak. Yeah, full moon in Scorpio and the new moon in Pisces. There we go. At the bottom of the new moon in Pisces, it says meditate and contemplate. So take some time to really ground yourself, to get back to serenity, to breathe. And then the full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. Like I said, for your sake, Scorpio, not for someone else's sake, not for someone else's happiness, but so you can move on and experience your new beginning. And that's what I have for you guys. Check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Check out my free radio show, also in the description. That was your message, Scorpio. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Stationhead in the description.